Dua, 1-2. Angga Ronaldo, dalam Messi, ini dalam bola cepat.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Oke, nek.
The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We are just getting started. Well, 5 at the back, Jim. It does feel fairly defensively oriented, this formation.
Well, you could say it's a lineup that's all about creating positive transitions. The lack of width in midfield with just 3 in there makes the role of the fullbacks more crucial, or wing-backs. You have to have them constantly push up, forcing opposition players back and giving your team a little more freedom.
Easier said than done.
That's right, but it does work. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hazard wins the duel this time. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'd say Petr Cech.
Great chance! Oh, it's a dumping here. Well, that's well seen too. Howson spots it and intercepts. Duke chasing after it. Albert Ferrer. Hazard. Now, can they get him away? And that's been won straight back. And it's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Roberto Carlos.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. He's in. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Played in by... Terrific effort. Thuram clears without hesitation. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. And he's there to belt it away. Engages and forces him off the ball. Milan are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front.
And the shot!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Varane does really well to win the ball there. Batistuta. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Messi. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And that's a danger. It's Luis Suarez! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. It's their second corner of the game.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Van Bronckhorst is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Thuram.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Batistuta tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Batistuta is offering a right smile there.
Roberto Carlos goes short. Delivery from Danny Carvajal.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence. Foot in. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Batistuta. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Just past the 40th minute mark. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Messi. And this is Luis Suarez. Vitinha. Van Bronckhorst. It's Roberto Carlos. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Always goal side. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want...
Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Carlos really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Carvajal ventures. Oh, good effort! Harmlessly behind.
Rivera.
That was really good pressure.
Rawan.
Enough to put him off in the end.
Maldini. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Chiellini. And it's Vitinha. Carvajal. Here's Vitinha. Roberto Carlos. That pass isn't the best. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Luis Suarez. So no flag here. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Barcelona clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Cristiano Ronaldo. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Batistuta. Almost an hour gone. Roberto Carlos. Tries to pass it through. This looks promising.
Diouf really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
No, didn't quite have the weight on it. And reclaimed it in a trice. He shifted it to the flank. Van Bronckhorst. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Mateus, and it's Carvajal. Van Bronckhorst. Passing is... Can he finish? He's got a goal! And there is your opener. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have the first goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And here's Roberto Carlos. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Roberto Carlos. And here's Batistuta. Carvajal. Played in by Danny Carvajal. Defending of the desperate variety. The message is clear, none shall pass. Mateus.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Roberto Carlos scooting forward. Looking for options for movement. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Barcelona very much running into the last chance saloon.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Aimed at the far side. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Messi is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Van Bronckhorst. Played towards the other side. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that looks a decent ball. Good ball over the top. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, 1 goal difference. Exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort
Pakai sayap pa ba main ni? Tak isa man tengah mo.
to add to the scoreline.
Oh, sayap ya. Ba main sayap ya? Ay sa main tengah apa ni? Tak boleh. Serangan balik siklis. Serangan balik 89. Serangan balik. Balik. Serangan 1 jangkar. Serangan 2 jangkar. Serangan 2 menyerang. Messi. Pertahanan 1 lini dalam. Pep Guardiola. Pertahanan 2. Aduh. Pep Guardiola no. Oh. Jeung kayak, hah? Nonton ngomong kan. Dia dong main gak no, PS5 ya no. Tapi jangan lupa ngaji. Berat loh, si satu. Ronaldo. Ronaldo menyerang Messi di dalam Guardiola. Ang nangantok ano? Opo ano?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then.
When you have Edwin van der Sar in goal, it's like having an 11th outfield player. He can make every kind of save and get his team on the front foot.
That's a great... It's Adriano! Mighty close.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
Ferdinand kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Ribery. Now, can they get him away? That's going across court. Getting up there! And he's straight offside. Ibrahimovic bops him off it and wins back the ball. Seedorf. And this is Adriano. Ribery has it out wide and in space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Here comes another cross. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, it all looks so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Tunggu.
Hazard to Messi. Guardiola.
Golo.
Edmilson. Looking to play him in. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Lebih berat, Pak.
Maicon just loves to go forward whenever he can. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's an imaginative pass. Ribery gets into a good position. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Kena deh, Mi.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Maicon receives it in a wide position.
Tunggu ada kan?
Ribery.
Aku tadi nama dia makan tu.
Oh, now here's an
Buang.
interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Maicon's, oh, good glide! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
That's destined for the flank. Really fierce, close defending. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Good read, needed to be. Ibrahimovic.
Tolong. Tadi pakai kemarin tu.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Thuram with the clearance. Oh, it's played into the area.
That's good defensive concentration.
Oh, good spread. Ribery picks it up out wide. And he's there to belt it away. Turkey are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Can he latch onto this? He's rising!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aimed at the far side. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Hangs in a impressive jump. Same attempt, same outcome. It threatens little.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Hoisted in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence.
Can he finish? That's put paid to the danger. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Messi. Half-time getting close now. Maicon. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Turkey have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Michael. Pirlo can see things others simply cannot. And it's Michael. He's going to be disappointed with that. Ibrahimovic might just make this.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pirlo. Ribéry. That's a throw. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that signals the end of the first period. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
A mí.
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So the action resumes.
Barcelona really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
And he's being shifted off it. Pirlo. Adriano, never out of the action for very long. Triol gets it away.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And it's Michael. Hazard. Messi. Nice looking ball. Oh, delightful ball. And he's there to get it away. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Pirlo. Opts for safety. Ribéry. Maldini wins the duel this time. And it's Guardiola. Oh, well measured. And he's managed to get free. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Ibrahimovic. Michael. Looking for the run. Turan deals with that comfortably. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. So we've reached the hour mark. Oh, super ball! Hazard.
There they go, hunting again.
Hazard. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now he's got space here. And he cuts out the supply. A vicious ball here. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Ribéry. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And he thumps it clear. Yeah. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, important interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now that's well seen too.
Ya pasien. Ngapalah di sini benda ni di sempit bah. Ah. Tidak tu.
Diam lo anjing, gue main nih anjing. Anjing lo.
Substitution for Turkey.
Turkey get their fourth corner.
Number 10, Grigori. Number 29, Seydorf. Number 4, Calafiori.
Can he get it through? So it's going to be another corner.
Number 23.
Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
Number 21, Roberto Carlos.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. And it's Pirlo. This is a promising build-up. Pirlo. Adriano. Buffon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Turkey really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on...
This is Ronaldo. Shot a goal! Well taken goal. And late in the day, a telling moment.
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Maicon.
Substitution for Turkey, number 8, Vieira. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Gullit.
Gets a good foot in there. Roberto Carlos does well to get it back. And it's Maicon. Looking for options for movement. Tries to play it through. Maicon's... Oh, good effort!
Anjing.
We thought they were done, but never say never. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
86 minutes is
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now...
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
Brilliantly cut out.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Nice bit of trickery. He has found the way through. Pirlo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Oh, that's clever. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. This looks promising. Out towards the flank. The end time is up. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the man of the match award.
Ronaldo.
Aslan.
Oh ya, đây là.
Ih.
Oh yang lain, nah, suka kau sekali mandi nak mau, nangis. Itu apa tuh putih?
Pengen je. Pengen nhau. Pengen thôi. Pengen aku juga. À. Yêu không biết đâu yêu. À yêu. Và phải được nói mà. Yêu không?
Baju udah mati.
Oh, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Tries one from range!
Gol.
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Persib Bandung are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here against this opponent. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Tevez does really well there. He is strong. And it's Hazard. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. That has ended up in no man's land. Picked out brilliantly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's got his cross in. And this is Hazard. Hazard! He want to be quick to recover this. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That's going wide left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And he's there to get it away. And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Turan, always a very imposing presence at the back.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Just the keeper in his way. He's had a shot. He's got a goal. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Persib Bandung restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want.
Chance for a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. It's a searching pass. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Barcelona are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? And Messi! Messi!
Gol! Gol, 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 gol.
Gem! An absolute gem! Into the lead once more. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And now he has two. Barcelona leading now. Backward it goes. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, that's fabulous. Guardiola. Edmilson. Best. That's tidy. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely feet.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Best.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Wriggles his way through. Tevez!
Dolol, dolol.
Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Persib Bandung drag themselves back again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And the counter is on. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Messi. Looking for the run. And the through ball. Oh, just decent chance!
Gol! Sue!
Sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking.
Lebih mana Kemel, lebih mana?
There's only one word to describe that. Clinical.
Barcelona
Negala lo.
signals the end of the first period. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep...
Gol tangan takut jatuh.
It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Nanti walau tuh HP tuh, bawa lebih itu sebelah sana lo.
The margins are tight. Just one in it. 3-2 at the break.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So right back into the action. Zanetti. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And Tevez! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ronaldo clears it away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Can he get it through?
That's positional goal.
And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post!
Bang tolol.
And that's a tidy finish. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Itu berapa tuh benda
It's
tuh?
very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Tevez at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Tevez, Persib Bandung couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Pepe gets it away. Barcelona have their second corner now. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Messi. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Messi.
Zanetti.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Goes for a shot!
Babi lalu gol.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was easy, almost too easy.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Messi!
Gol!
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent.
Sama
He
aja.
cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So again, we have parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi. Christian. And the shot!
Ya ampun dong.
How did he not put that away?
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Nah, nasi goreng itu simpan dalam lemari.
Rijkaard. And it's Zanetti. Tries to play it through. Messi gets into a good position. There's the shot! Another one of football's and how moments. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Quality ball. Best carries the ball down the right. Takes a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. And here's the chance to counter. Silvestre tries to pass it through. Oh, played through for the white man. Impressive jump! Best finds himself offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Two
7.
coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same
El
time.
dorsal 13. Hazard.
Stood up well to him
El
there.
dorsal 10. Messi. El dorsal 14.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now, can they get him all? Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Rijkaard gets it clear. And it's Guardiola. Now it's Kvaratskhelia.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Van Nistelrooy, he's on it, can he get away? He's going for goal! And he's managed to get rid. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. There you have it. The
Pertama
referee
skora.
says that time is up. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Divisi 1 peringkat 42.000 dia. 42.000. Divisi 1 peringkat 9.000 guys.
kalau dia.
Apa?
Seorang ada tiap hari main game online enggak?
Kan bukan satu orang yang main loh. Lama itu. Berapa juta jiwa yang main online nih? Ya pasti ketemu lah kalau...
Kalau setiap dicari ada.
Ya karena kan yang ini kan apa nama? Yang main game ini banyak, jutaan orang, ngerti nggak kau? Pasti ketemu lah. Aneh gue tuh. Soalnya yang main gamenya sedikit, ini kan jutaan orang yang punya game nih.
Setting.
Ya ampun kalau ada komputer tuh, nggak ada tulisan nanoknya.
Iya tahu aku, tapi macam lawan komputer gitu.
Nggak ada kan biasa chat gak? Woi jago bang, GG kata dia. Biasa dia chat di situ. Oh, ini 2 orang yang nonton aku nih tuh. 2 orang nonton. Online nih, mana aku bilang nggak online. Itu orang gunung otak kau tuh.
Oh yang orang gunung bodoh kan.
Ya ampun. Tuh, pas orang yang nonton kau lah yang orang gunung. Udah jelas-jelas online kau.
Kau yang orang gunung.
Oh, pokoknya kau nggak boleh ini online. No. Orang gunung mana percaya ini online. Yang tahu main game offline.
Orang gunung itu lah yang
Albi. Besok salat ya kita nak jalan. Besok salat. Ini habis game nih salat aku. Besok kita jalan.
Kan kamu
So bring it on, height, expectation, emotion.
Albi.
The game yet to kick off. The excitement's already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. That is Divisi, and here we go.
malam gitu.
One half, of course, of one of the deadliest strike partnerships in history.
Yeah, he's the perfect fit for a fox in the box type
Tong mataku
He's
dah tahu.
surprisingly good vision and an eye for a pass that allowed him to play more creative roles.
Whilst remaining, of course, a genuinely prolific goal scorer. A 29-goal season, a 25-goal season during his stint in Spain.
And people will, of course, remember him for coming up with one of football's most iconic celebrations too.
Out towards the flank. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Waktu.
Well played, that
Atur
has
waktu.
snuffed out the danger.
Atur waktu.
Barcelona, without doubt,
15.
saved the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful.
40.
This is a promising build-up. Stood up well to him there. Duke,
15.
and it's Kukcu. He's a sharp little ball here.
48.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
48.
Well cleared.
48.
Kunde running with the ball,
Lebih
made into
48.
space.
Lebih 48.
Yeah,
Lebih
we're
kencang kali dah.
currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Nicely intercepted.
Senin.
Nicely spread.
Senin.
Now, can they get him away? There's the shot!
Gol.
Barcelona are in front.
Gol.
The move is the finish sumptuous.
Kucing. Kucing.
They produced something out of nothing. To convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Best, a player
Ya ampun, Ang.
deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Siapa ngasih dia remote nih?
That's an excellent interception. Looking for a corner.
Udah gol loh.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Brazil really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Albert Ferrer. Messi is out wide and in space. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No way through. And he welcomes it in. And he's gone looking for safety. Duke always looking for that half a chance. Best. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Kupchu. That's Bebeto. Oh, easy pickings there.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Maldini. What a throw in. Now it's Hazard. Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Best going face to face with his great rival. Half-time getting close now. Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Gol.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible.
And the shots!
Manjing.
Super goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And deep into first half stoppage time, a timely strike. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And that is all they have time for. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Barcelona are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So, into the second half. Guardiola is always looking to break lines. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, what a mistake! And it's Hazard. It's Bebeto.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
It's a promising position.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Maldini. Bebeto.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Maldini. To Guardiola. Nice looking ball. Kukçu. Rijkaard, who does have an assist to his name. Diouf. Oh, truly brave defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Best. Will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Buffon sends that a long way. Brazil appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up.
Great chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And it's Hazard. Always onto this.
Bodoh besok.
Halo Luti. Atur waktu.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
15.
Koundé looking to pass their way up the
5-2.
pitch. Ambitious ball here. Lewandowski looking to receive it in space.
15.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach. He's had a shot!
5-2.
Neymar,
5-2.
probing pass. Thuram,
Senin.
Best. Threads one in. Guardiola. Maldini looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Vermin. It's a searching pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Messi. He's only too happy to take that back. Looking to play him in.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's Lewandowski. He'll try from distance. And the difference is still one, but only just.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
Spread to the right. Pinches it off him. Neymar. Well, that looks a decent ball. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Diouf really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Olmo. The final 5 minutes. And here's Neymar.
Brazil really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Lagi ni remote di mana ni?
Habis kan ni, kan susah kan ni loh. Ntar ya habis.
Aku bilang tu. Ayo. Ayo nanti. Atur waktu. Jam 4. Jam 4.
So changes afoot here and from both
4.
sides.
4.
De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the
0.
press.
0. 0. Kosong, kosong. Sini.
Kvaratskhelia. He's got away.
Aduh, dia petak.
Well, he's defended.
Alah.
So that's it. It is all over.
Nangwat.
Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal
Oh,
ultimately proving the
Sayang.
Dia udah beringat 30.000.
Yang mana? Yang mana? Alah, atur waktu.